Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th. Before we jump into the forecast, I just want to give everybody the quick update. We are now at 39%. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you very much. And now on to your forecasts. Hello there, Aries. The first card that you come up with on Monday is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can be entering into some kind of contract or binding agreement. This is also doing something that is very traditional in an old style way. So this could be attending a First Communion. So there's a couple of different ways that this can actually manifest when we see the Hierophant. I feel like for you guys on Monday, there is something about this that is an upgrade for you somehow, whether it's just puts you in a better place emotionally or security-wise, or if it puts you in a better place financially, security-wise. But just whatever this is, I feel like this is an upgrade for you coming in on Monday. Now, on Tuesday, what we have showing up is the King of Swords. I'm hearing this is somebody you will be interacting with on Tuesday, Aries. This is somebody who thinks very logically. This could be a lawyer, a psychologist, any kind of scientist, doctor type of person. But this is somebody that, excuse me, their decisions and their conclusions really are based on logic. They don't pay a lot of attention to emotions. They kind of see them as irrelevant in most situations in their life. They're a good person to get advice from, very, very intelligent, as long as that advice is not about emotional issues. So that's somebody that you're interacting with on Tuesday. On Wednesday, what we have showing up is the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is just telling me that you have a situation that you knew was kind of fishy. You knew there was more information there than what you were being shown. And when the Moon shows up in reverse on Wednesday, this is saying that all the information is coming up now. Now you're seeing the big picture. Now you know what's really going on. When the Moon card shows up in reverse, this tells me too that you may be changing or adjusting how involved you want to be in this situation now that you have the big picture as well. Looking at Wednesday, here what we have is the Six of Clubs, Aries, and the Six of Clubs is telling me that this is some type of victory, and this is a particular type of victory. It's something that you've been working on that not only helps yourself, but also helps other people in your sphere of influence as well. Whatever this is, the project is far enough along. Usually I say it's completed by now, but I think for some of you it's not completed, but it's getting closer. You can see progress, and so can other people. And so if it's not completed, I do think there's significant headway being made, but the important thing here is either way, you're hearing from other people their appreciation for the efforts that you have put in on this project. Okay, so some kind of accolades there. All right, so now on Friday we have the Hermit card showing up. This just means that you may be, oh, this is somebody. Is this you or somebody you're interacting with? I'm hearing this is somebody you're interacting with. I think that's the first time that's ever happened for me on the Hermit card. Usually I would say this is you taking some time to be by yourself and sort of understand yourself better. But with this being somebody that you're dealing with, this is somebody who has a lot of wisdom, somebody who normally is pretty quiet. Like if you want information from them, you probably have to let them know that they're not going to be just spewing information all over the place. This is somebody who is more what I would think of as enlightened. They may be looking at things from a different perspective, from a bigger perspective than most people. And typically when you have a hermit type character, because they know a lot about themselves, they also understand a lot about other humanity. Usually they're developed in their character to the point that they're not worried about what other people think of them. And they're usually also more non-judgmental towards those around them than the average Joe would be. So the Hermit is somebody who I feel like you may be getting, I'm hearing two words, insight and advice. So you may be getting some insight and some advice from this person. Maybe for some of you, you're getting both. But, and this person may be a female as easily as a male. For some of you, I think this person is just helping you understand something about people in general, where it's really going to help you is as it applies to one person in particular that you've been interacting with in your life. But that's not for everybody. That is just for some of you. But anyway, I'm definitely speaking with somebody who's more enlightened and has some wisdom to share with you on Friday. Nine of Swords in reverse is what's showing up for Saturday. This is one of those cards I prefer to have in reverse. It just means that you did have a situation that was bothering you, that you were having a hard time thinking of anything else because the situation just kind of seemed so big. It may have even been interfering with your sleep. What's going on Saturday is that whatever that situation is, something has changed. Either the something in that situation has changed, or you've done some kind of healing or growth to where that situation just doesn't get to you the way it got to you before. It doesn't trigger you like it was triggering you, and you're feeling much more able to focus on your everyday tasks and go about your day. On Sunday, Aries, what you have coming up here is the Two of Coins in reverse. Two of Coins in reverse just means that you're having a hard time keeping things balanced on Sunday. This can be anything from balancing that budget to balancing the time out between people that you want to spend time with, including yourself. But maybe you're having a hard time balancing time between family and friends and me time and work time. Could be something like that. Could also be that you just have too much on your plate, that you're trying to accomplish too much and you just haven't allowed yourself enough time or resources to accomplish all the things that you want to accomplish on Sunday. So I've seen this Two of Coins in reverse come in a few different ways. Basically what it means is not everything is getting covered. Something is falling through the cracks. So when you see this card ahead of time, then when you want to be looking at your Sunday and you want to be thinking about you know, what is realistic as far as planning, and you want to ask people who would be qualified to help cover some of your responsibilities to do that, just so things don't fall through the cracks. Do some preventive action here so that this card does not have to actually manifest the way it looks right now. Instead, it could manifest more that everything's covered and you've got it all and you're fine. So that's up to you. That's why we do these readings ahead of time. So if we see stuff that we don't like, we can use our free will and we can influence that into something that's better for us. Okay, so anyway, there we go. That's your week, Aries. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. Some of you I'll see here for Reiki. Some of you I will see for readings. The rest of you I'll see back here next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. Um, I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. Um, and actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.